Ooh, premium.
Are you ready?
So note to all the people that want to get this thing, you're gonna need a thinger or a thingy. Okay, so we got a lot of Game Boy games. Holy moly! All right, so we got super. Okay, so this I'll show you where the games are. So we have 630. Oh my goodness, and it has those. You guys see it? Oh my goodness, I love this game. This is like one of my favorite games. Except for the crying Mario is so annoying. But how is it? Hold up, what console were we playing? No, that was Game Boy Advance? It didn't look stretched. Oh, I wonder if it's using the RetroArch ultra wide thing. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a. See, this looks stretched. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a delay. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to... I forgot to mention one big problem that all of these retro emulation consoles actually have, and that is the Bluetooth detection with the actual controller that they come with. You can adjust the settings in RetroArch on some of them. This one, you cannot do that. So you're going to want to get your own controller and connect it to the adapter that your controller comes with, because the Bluetooth that is built into these things and then the Bluetooth dongle that comes with them are not good at all. And you are going to notice a massive amount of input lag when using the controllers. But if you get your own Xbox controller, then you're going to be able to use it with all of them, and there's not going to be delay with anything, and you're not going to have to go into the settings of RetroArch and adjust the whatever delay thing that they have going on. Basically, it's a feature inside of RetroArch where if you're running into input delay, it basically delays the actual game from whatever, so it lines up with your button, if that makes sense to you. But this one, you cannot get into the RetroArch settings, so I have no way of testing how to actually do that. But it's just something that I wanted to make clear. This one specifically, you are going to need your own controller, because there's no way to get into the settings of RetroArch in order to adjust that input delay. And there is a massive input delay with the controllers that this thing comes with. So, you know what I mean? They all play every game perfectly well. The PS1 runs fine on this thing. I'm sure Nintendo 64 would run fine on it as well. I have a different one that I've tested before and made videos on with Nintendo 64 on it, and it was running perfectly fine. However, this is something I mentioned in the video anyways, you do need your own power outlet, I guess, in order to power the actual little whatever retro console, because USB power from your actual at least for my TV, the USB on the actual back of the TV doesn't offer enough power to fully power the console. It powers on and it works, but the screen will end up like going off, and the reason the screen goes off is because there's not enough power going to the power in order to like make it function properly. But if you have it, overall it runs all the games perfectly fine. It's just the input delay with the controller. No, there's a delay. Yo, I'm not that bad. Chill, guys, chill. Hold up. That's not the end of the level. This isn't the original Crash. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh no, did I? Okay, I can go over here. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm just bad. Come on, Turtle, what you got? Boink. Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, there is a little bit of a delay. There's no doubt about it. But it's not, it's so if you're getting this for like action games or like platformers, I wouldn't recommend this, because there is a little bit of a delay. The Nintendo the Nintendo one that we tried, that was terrible. This one, at least from what I'm feeling, it feels like there. Well, this is supposed to be a bridge. You saw it. me bounce on this turf. Yeah, there's a delay. But overall, man, it's all right, so let me go ahead and back out here. So, do I recommend this? It depends, okay? If you're like me and you just like collecting stuff, then whatever, check it out. If you're getting it for RPG games or the slower paced games, okay, check it out. If you're getting this for platformers looking to install new games onto this, and you are actually going to be using this to play multiple games, then do not get this thing, because there is a delay with the controller and then the actual device itself. And there's plenty of consoles on Amazon that don't have this input delay. Like, this is bad. I think anybody, even the slightest amount of delay, it's not going to be that enjoyable. So you can go ahead and let that be up to you. Are you buying this for Crash Bandicoot, or are you buying this for Silent Hill? Yes, I am in fact taking my batteries out of this. It's a little stick, man. It's like a little stick that you plug into your TV, you know what I mean? It's got thousands of games on it, as you saw. So you can't expect this to be a computer, you know what I mean? You got to keep your expectations realistic. But overall, it's not bad. It's just the slight delay there is pretty annoying, and I can't figure out how to get into the RetroArch settings. So if there is a way to get into the RetroArch settings, there is a setting. The PlayStation one that we made a video on was very easy to get into the settings. But there's an input delay thing where basically your TV is showing you like 3 seconds in the past, just as an example. If there's like a 3-second delay on your controller in the game, it'll delay the game, what you're seeing, 3 seconds. That way, or I don't know how it works exactly, but what it'll do is it'll make it so that the game is actually lining up with your controller. It's a feature in RetroArch. I can't figure out how to get into the RetroArch settings. You guys saw there's no option to do that. And the manual doesn't explain how to do that. But overall, man, it's not terrible, but there are definitely better ones out there. So, but then again, you get thousands of games for a certain amount. You can't expect it to be perfect, okay? So even the other ones are going to have problems. They're just common sense, dude. You know what I mean? High-end computer versus a little stick that's probably less than a bag of cereal, you know? So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.